welcome to Saturday Shenanigans. That's a theme song. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that every time because you guys said you wanted it. So there you got it. Welcome to Saturday Shenanigans. I'm Tara Michelle. If you don't know what Saturday Shenanigans is, don't unsubscribe because of that song. It was necessary to do because the people have spoken and they said yes, that's the theme song. Don't ever not do it. Anyway, Saturday Shenanigans is where I literally talk or do something shenanigan like. I've done the Whisper Challenge on Saturday Shenanigans with my husband. Today, it's my trip to California with this heinous ponytail that I'm rocking. Okay, so forget the ponytail. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I did my makeup. I did not do my hair. My hair, I feel like, gets the flu. When I have the flu, my hair gets the flu. Do you guys get that? It's just like, and it needs to be deep conditioned and loved and have some TLC, and it has not received that, so it's just like not cooperating, but it's fine because I'm here now and I'm filming and I'm happy and it's fine. I don't care what my hair looks like, and I know you guys don't either. So today's Saturday Shenanigans is literally going to be about my trip to California. So I left Ohio and it was freezing cold. I got to California and it was 72 degrees, and I thought 72 in Ohio isn't like hot. I was going to say cold. It's not hot. In California, it is hot. In the sunshine, hot. Sweating. Very hot. I wore jeans in 72 degrees and a short sleeve shirt. No, ma'am. It was burning hot. Anyway, I had two really good flights, and I flew from my destination. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm still having trouble like getting back my brain from the flu and also getting into the groove of filming. So anyway, I flew from Columbus Airport into Arizona. That flight was really long. I took a nap, woke up, and I was like, oh, we've got to be like almost there. And we had 2.5 hours left. I forgot my headphones, so I ended up buying internet. They had a promotion going. But anyway, did you guys know on the Messenger app for Facebook you can call somebody? Literally on my phone, however many thousand feet in the air, I called Dan and I was like, hey, I'm talking to you. And he's like, oh, are you there? And I was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm on the phone with you and I'm in an airplane. And the guy next to me was just like, And that didn't really work out too well, but it's very possible that you can make a phone call on Facebook to your whomever. So anyway, I did that on the airplane, and my luggage was super duper heavy because I only had a carry-on and then a bag with me, and I had help from a gentleman that was like, what is in here? Because he was like, oh, let me help you with your bags. And he was an older man. Like, I have a picture with him on Instagram of him asleep and me awake. And he was just like not knowing what he was in for when he went to carry my bags. And they were super duper heavy because I had my stuff and some of Dan's stuff that I needed to take to him. So they were really heavy. I don't even know. They probably weighed like 50 pounds each. So I made it totally fine. If you guys are interested, I did like a picture vlog basically. I will link that below. Just going there, the first thing that happened was I saw Dan at the airport, and that was amazing. But I got off in Long Beach, and that airport is like nothing. You literally walk yourself out of the plane onto the ground. Like there's just not an airport, basically. And so anyway, that was quick and easy, and I had no experience like LAX, which I probably will experience when I go back out. But anyway, the first thing I experienced in California is traffic and how they drive, and it is terrifying. Like, I don't know when I will be able to drive on the highway there because it's survival of the fittest, and there is no speed limit. There is a posted speed limit, but it doesn't matter because no one even patrols the highways. There is no highway patrol to be found. We were going 70 miles an hour, which is typically what we go, and it was like we were going to die. And people just change lanes. There's motorcycles that drive right in between the cars, and it is intense. And I was sweating, clenching the handlebar. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not what I expected. And the plane ride that I had, the second plane ride, was kind of terrifying. We had really bad turbulence, and the guy landed the plane like back to front, which I never have. I have like front to back landings, and it was back to front, and I was like, we're gonna die. We're just gonna die, and that's just how it's gonna end. I'm gonna end landing in a plane. Anyway, so then I get in the car, and no, I was even closer to death by being on the highways. So that was just like absolutely terrifying. When we got to his apartment, I was like jet lagged already in a way because I was really tired just from getting ready for the trip and packing and stuff, and I was excited, so I didn't sleep. And I was just like, I feel drunk. I'm so tired, I feel drunk. And I had forgotten nail polish remover, and my nails were jacked up from the airport. So I was like, we have to go get nail polish remover. So he's like, let's walk. So he takes me up on the roof, and I see the skyline of LA, and it's so pretty, and just like, I'm there, and I can see it, and I'm there. And it stinks to go somewhere in the dark, but like, you get there and it's dark, but it was really beautiful. And then we went to CVS, and I got nail polish remover, and it was like $1.99, just like anywhere. And I was like, okay, where's these astronomical prices? They are non-existent at the CVS, at least. I saw some people at CVS that were interesting. I did, but I expected that in LA, and it was entertaining. But I was just like, okay, so you probably shouldn't go to CVS on Friday night with babies. So I know that now. They're just interesting. I don't know, kind of scary, but I survived it. I survived CVS. I did. On Friday night in LA. And anyway, so then I went home and proceeded to pass out, and we woke up the next day and got ready, and we went to San Diego, and the drive there was insane. It was gorgeous. The traffic wasn't bad. It was in the morning, but it was just like 8 lanes on our side. We got to ride in the carpool lane because we had 2 people in the car. It was just so beautiful to see the mountains, but then to like, I can't even imagine like why all these people live there, but there's houses everywhere. Like, there's a mountain, but there's houses all the way up it, and I'm like, how do these people get down every single day? Because they're all on the highway right now. And then when we got into San Diego, it was just so pretty. When I have pictures of that, like going across the big bridge, and we went into the Coronado Hotel, and our friends were staying there, and it's just like beautiful and amazing. I didn't go on the beach at this point, and we were by the beach though. I went the next day. So we stayed the night in the city. We went out on Saturday night, and people in San Diego are like super laid back, cool, calm, casual. Like, I felt like, what do the people in like California dress like? Like, not that I'm gonna change my life and change myself, but they don't dress like fancy. Like, maybe Beverly Hills, but anyway, I was like concerned. Didn't need to be. Everybody just like normal. So anyway, these people are so laid back during the day, but then you get to San Diego at nighttime, and let me tell you, these people, I don't know, they're not college students. Let me check my time here. Let me just hit record again. So anyway, these people are not college students. They're young adults, young business people. They get crazy. They get crazy. They love the nightlife. They love to boogie. They love to do other things than boogie. It was just insane. I was just like, whoa, who are these people? This is insane. Like, I had not been out in I don't know how long, how many years. And I was just like, people in California are a lot different, and they are crazy. They like to have fun. And it was just nuts. So anyway, we got up the next day, and we did go back to the Coronado, eat breakfast, and we went on the beach, and I was just like, yes! One of the things I did on the beach that I didn't mention that I took to California was I took Supergoop, the tinted sunscreen. That stuff, that is why it's called Supergoop. This is why, I should say. It is like super glue goop that you put on your face to block the sun. But literally, it is so tacky. I was on the beach, and the wind was blowing, and sand was hitting my face, and I had like a 5 o'clock shadow, and I had to go into the bathroom and wash it completely off. And it was like really nice when I put it on as far as coverage goes, but it was so sticky. And then I tried to set it with powder, it did not matter, and then I had sand all over my face. It was just like everywhere. I don't like Supergoop, so don't even buy it. Don't. Anyway, so we did that, and then we went back to LA, and I got to look around at places to live and neighborhoods, and it just was like so good that I went, because if I literally got off the plane with my kids, got in the car and almost died on the way to our destination, it would have just been terrifying. So I know what it's going to be like when we get the kids into the car and drive. And it's just amazing there because you're driving on like Sunset Boulevard and it's the longest road ever, and you're like, this part is really nice, and then you're like, this part's not so great, but then you turn left and the houses are insanely nice and gorgeous, and there's like little neighborhoods and little places with fences and yards, and it's just like there's neighborhoods inside of this humongous city that goes on forever. And basically, like, while I was there, was the main point was to like find a neighborhood that I liked, that I wanted to live. So we're driving around, not looking at like landmarks or anything. I turn a corner and there's the Hollywood sign up on the mountain, and I was like, the Hollywood sign, slow down. So I got it on my camera, and that's the only thing I really saw. But I'm gonna live there, so it doesn't matter, you know. I'm gonna see these things. But it was just amazing to see like the differences of just the neighborhood just splitting off from a main road. And like the hills there though, intense. Like, here's your incline, and the rent is lower when you live down here, and the rent goes up just like the hill. And if you live on top of the hill and you have a view, your rent is going to be really high. Down here it's reasonable, up here out of the question. So anyway, we went around like writing down phone numbers for places to rent and that kind of thing, and that is basically like what I did. And we just had a wonderful time being together. And I wish I had like more to tell you, because I didn't really see anything. I didn't see any celebrities, in case you were wondering. My husband has seen 2 so far. He saw one of the guys from The New Girl that I can't think of his name, and then he saw another guy that I can't think of his name. He's a comedian, and it's just not in my brain right now. Pauly Shore. He saw Pauly Shore and the other guy from The New Girl. The guy that's kind of dumb. Not Schmidt, the other one. Is he kind of dumb? I'm not really sure. But anyway, that guy. So then I got back on the plane and came home, and I was totally jet lagged, and I feel like I'm still tired from that trip because it just never ended. Because once Dan left for California, I would stay up late talking to him, and it was like 11 there, but 2 in the morning here. And I've been doing that for weeks now, and I still haven't stopped. So it'll be nice when we get there. The kids are excited. I love seeing the ocean. We did go to the ocean again, actually. I'm like remembering what happened. We played football and on the ocean. On the ocean. No, on the beach. On the beach. The waves are insane. They're just humongous. I had never seen the Pacific Ocean before. I've always been to the Atlantic. It's incredibly cold, like everyone says. The water is insane, but like I'm not huge on swimming in the ocean, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna have my kids like go swimming in the ocean because the waves are insane. They would just suck them away. But anyway, that is what it was like, and I just love it. And I went there, and I was just like, yes, I love this place. This is like where I want to be. I cannot wait. I've always wanted to live at the ocean. Sorry, I thought my timer was going off. And ever since I was a kid, I was obsessed with dolphins, like obsessed with them. On our honeymoon, I was like, we have to swim with dolphins, and we went to the Bahamas, and we totally did that, and it was just like, yes, it was like a dream come true. And I just love the ocean. There's something about being there that just, I don't know, like I literally, when I see it, the first time I saw it was when we were driving to San Diego. I kind of saw it when I was landing into Long Beach, but it was at night. So I saw it, and I was just like, whenever I see it, I don't know, something, it's just really overwhelming to me, and it makes me like tear up, because it's just like this powerful thing that exists, and it just makes me feel so calm to be there, and I just love it. So just knowing that I'll live somewhere where I can literally get in the car and go and be there is just amazing to me. And the food is incredible. The people are really nice that, you know, I ran into. It was just a really nice place, and I'm so excited. I just feel like, yes, this is where we're supposed to go, and I'm going. So I can't wait to take you guys on this journey. Thank you so much for understanding me being sick and coming back and just waiting for me. I'm filming now with all of my lighting and everything like that. That is going to go into a moving truck at some point, so I'm going to lose that when I first get there. I don't know how much I'll be filming, but anyway, just follow me on Instagram. Facebook, and I'll keep you guys posted on all of that stuff. I'm going to, try to keep my videos going as much as I can so I don't lose momentum with you guys and that kind of thing. And I just love seeing your faces and reading your comments. So leave a comment below. Thumbs us up if you want me to keep Saturday Shenanigans going. And I hope you guys are all really well. If you're new to my channel and you hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. And don't forget, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr so you can keep up with me during this big move in my life. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!